another morning and another car full of people. Good. And Gigi's putting her sunglasses.
Of course, I look.
We're going to Nilgiri and we're trying to explore off the beaten path of Bandarban. Let's see how this goes. See you. It's a perfect weather outside here. It just rained in the morning and during the night. So now it's just starting to get a little bit hotter, which is perfect. The wind is blowing and the air around me is moist. So nothing better than going with the jeep in the forest. So see you guys at Nilgiri when we're gonna get there. So, do you like this place, Gigi?
I love this place. Although like the jeep ride is kind of crazy so far, and I'm not very used to it. But like I'm trying to enjoy the scenery, which is absolutely stunning.
Jos, very good.
So small.
And on our journey to Nilgiri, we reached this village, and we had to stay because there are a lot of checkpoints around here, military checkpoints and governmental checkpoints, and they check your documents and your papers and your permissions and your everything.
Everyone in the car, they check everything.
Yes, we literally had to go outside the jeep and show them our papers together with all the people, the local people. So, well, it is what it is. I don't want to comment about this because I don't kind of agree with it, but well, let's see how the road is going to be to Nilgiri, because I think soon we're going to continue from here. In the meantime, we can enjoy, have a quick tea break and juice break and explore and look around the village. And we made it to Nilgiri, and now we're stopping with our new friends for a chai. And then after that they have to continue going to Tenchi to trek the hilly tracks. We are not trekking because it's more complicated for us being foreigners trekking around here. So we just stick to visiting the touristy places.
Hi!
Hello!
Hello! Welcome to Nilgiri!
Thank you! So yeah, it's more complicated for us to trek, but well, we will enjoy around here as best as possible. So let's see what we get here.
We are now in Nilgiri, but I would have loved to visit this spot and this spot.
Yes, they both are
But it's not possible. Make it possible.
and Bogaleg. Yes, make it possible for everybody to go there. We are here at Nilgiri, and this is like a resort type place on top of a hill. And the cool thing about this place is that you have this view over the whole valley, and there is supposed to be like the touristic view, the spot, the place where all the people take their selfies from, and some people with the bike and whatnot. I'm gonna see if I can find that place for you, but other than that, I mean, it's nice, it's beautiful, and I love the view of the valley, but it's still, I mean, I don't know, I prefer trekking a little bit more through the woods, and I would have gladly gone with the guys that we just met because they looked like awesome guys. Anyway, maybe some other day. And I made it to one of the spots here where you have a view. So guys, check out this view.
Nilgiri is one of the attraction points here in Bandarban because it is an easy day trip from Bandarban. We took almost 2 hours to come here. It's about maybe 40 kilometers to reach this point from Bandarban, and you need to take a jeep, as we had already, and a jeep, like a shared local car, and then you can arrive to this place. Otherwise, like the cost for a personal jeep would be like 4,200 taka, that's like $50, $60 or something like that. We arrived here at Nilgiri, and we are excited to see this place in Bandarban. This is a army protected area here in Nilgiri, and I think during the morning you can see like all the clouds forming below this viewpoint. We are now in the afternoon, and there are some people around here that are also enjoying this place and the view, and we're basically walking through a park that has a lot of benches, that is mostly a relaxation area for the people around here. You have different viewpoints here that overlook the entire valley, and you can see like how large and long, how vast this entire territory is, like just from looking from one of these viewpoints. It is a big hassle to get around all the security and like all the permissions to be able to come here. You have to be sure you have everything in order before visiting this place. Even though you have permission, you have to ask for permission like 10 times on this way, and not only from the army but from everyone else. And if you're trying to make videos, oh, that's a totally different game. Even though this is a highly popular place, and like Bandarban is definitely worth visiting, like the Hill Tracts areas are definitely beautiful and something different in Bangladesh. I think they're still at the very beginning of tourism, and this area could like greatly improve in a few years if authorities are going to not necessarily invest, but like make tourists able to come here and visit them easier. Me and Michael and the people we've met so far who are like foreign travelers from other countries, they really like to come here like easily, without any hassle. Just go on a trek through the forest, through the jungle, meet local people, speak with them, live in their houses, and have fun. This is what we look for, like authenticity in everything that is here. And I don't say that like this place isn't attractive, but this other kind of suggestion would be something else. It is attractive in its own way, but yeah, as Gigi said, we would have rather go deeper into the jungles of Bandarban. But who knows, inshallah, maybe in a couple of years things gonna change. I hope so. And more people can come here easily with no hassle. And I would really hope that all the people around here, like this area should be preserved as it is, like because of the local culture, everything looks more diverse, right? We shouldn't change that, and we should protect that because it's one of a kind, and it's something you don't see in other places, like such a big group of people that look different, that have different customs, that have different belief and culture. They should be like taken care of, and I think they could really have a big advantage, as well as the whole government here in Bangladesh, using this place for tourism, but like an eco-friendly tourism. If I am looking now in this direction, like right here, as you can see on this map, we have 31 kilometers to the Myanmar border.
Yes, and also there's a point here where is the interesting thing. This is the intersection of the three countries, Myanmar, India and Bangladesh. A three-way milestone point.
Right this side, like 29 kilometers away, we have India and Myanmar border point. And if I look this side, we have India. So India, Myanmar and Myanmar. That's really amazing, like 30 kilometers away, guys. How much is that in miles? Like maybe 60, 70 miles?
I don't know, but in
80.
walking hours, that's around 5 hours. Through this jungle for sure. And I don't think we can go there if we don't want the snakes or the things that are lurking in the jungle to eat us and drink our blood.
And wear our clothes.
Yes. I heard that in the winter time the snakes are going to sleep, and it's cool because there are cobras around here, and I don't know if I wanna hug one or I don't know, kiss one, but well, I don't know why I kiss a cobra. I saw people kissing a cobra, so I thought it's like a thing. I don't know. That happened in India, but that's a different story for a different time. So anyway, enough rambling.
This side.
This is Myanmar,
This is India.
point of middle point, and India.
30 kilometers away.
30 kilometers away. And spontaneously we decided we should walk back, because why not? So now our plan is to walk a little bit around here so we can properly see the area and maybe get some shots for you. Stop in a village, maybe say hello to the people, and then finally go back to Bandarban and have a good night's sleep, because tomorrow we have to return to Chittagong. So this sounds like a plan, Gigi, right?
This sounds like a plan. Hopefully we can do this plan, and because people are super reluctant to whatever we have.
Yes, people are like, no, you cannot do this, you don't have permission. No, you cannot do that, you cannot do this. Well, I came all the way till here, and apparently fate makes it different, so that we have to go with this rickshaw to our next place. So yeah, you have to trust fate, guys. You have to trust fate, because you never know what's gonna happen.
Hello to the people with our friends here. Anas and Mahfouz. That's amazing. So we're going towards Bandarban and hope to stop on the road to meet some local people and talk to them. So these guys are very nice. They welcomed us in their...
Our pleasure.
They welcomed us in their rickshaw, in their CNG,
Pakistan all over again. For some reason, I'm in the back of the car again. But this is where the fun part is, because you get to see this. Cool, right? Why do we have to go away from this place? This is so incredible. I don't want to leave. I don't want to go home, guys. I don't want to go away from this place. This place is incredible, but what can I say? Inshallah, maybe it will be better.
So a few number of Chakmas live in Bandarban. They live in wide and spacious area beside the river or on the hills. They are Buddhist. The main festival is Biju. Chakma folklore is very rich. Around 5,327 Chakma live in Bandarban. Hi. How are you? We have a shop here. I have a supermarket. Oh, we have a lot of stuff here. Hi, how are you? Hello. Oh, this is fun. Oh, and samosa? Samsa? Samosa? No. Pitis? This is cheese? Pastries. Oh yes, okay, I know. Very cool. This is sweet? Mita? Some a little bit sweet, huh? Okay. Give me 5 please.
5.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 piece. I get 8 pieces for everybody in the car. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 pieces. 7 piece. Please. Oh, this looks tasty already. We have it's okay. I keep it like this. You, this is this, and this is this. Together. Thank you. Wait, 1 minute. Okay. So this is. It's okay. Thank you. Koto?
35.
This 35. Give me 50, please. Pochas, please. We leave a little tip here. So these are the. I hope they're good.
What is this?
I got some pastries from the shop.
Okay. Cheers.
Guys, have some.
किधर लग गया भाई की
I got for everyone.
Thank you.
Welcome. Are they good?
Good.
They're sweet or?
Chote.
Choto.
Alka.
I'll tell them.
I like my bangla.
পুরোটাই তো শেষ
Okay.
মানে যেগুলোতে যাওয়া যায়
Hello. What's your name? Amar naam Gigi. Naam ki. Naam Gigi. You? Jangre. Oh, nice to meet you, Jangre. How are you? What are you eating there? What is that? This is pineapple? No, it's pineapple.
Potato.
Oh, okay. Thank you, bye.
লকডাউনের পরে জুলাই মাসের মধ্যে লকডাউনের পরে
Such a good place for a tea.
Yes. Cheers. Clink.
Cheers.
একলা আই লাগি একদম হতে জানো না
And the view
5500
is fantastic.
With this view, yes. Just look at this.
ডাইরেক্ট বাস লাগে দেখলে সামনে গাড়ি রেলি
It started raining, so we had to skedaddle. We had to go away from here because it rains, and in rain we cannot fly. After a beautiful day in Bandarban, visiting around the area, everything was okay. We enjoyed, we went and we visited, and you saw the video basically. Now the video has to end in a, I would say, sour note, because when we arrived back, the guys who we met with the rickshaw who took us, they said, you're overpaying for the hotel you're staying at, you should stay where we are staying. And when we came to the hotel to request to stay there, suddenly they start commenting that, oh, we don't have the required permission, we don't have anything, we are not allowed to stay here because we are allowed to stay only in the first hotel that we were staying at the night before. The other hotel, we had some issues with them as well, because we are traveling now with Foysal, our friend, and they didn't let him to stay inside the hotel. When I arrived and I paid already for the room, I asked the guy for a 3 beds bedroom, and he said okay. I paid for the money, everything was okay. He saw Foysal, everything is good. But then in the evening when we arrive and we want to go inside the room and go to rest, he starts commenting like, oh no, I'm sorry, Foysal has to go, he cannot stay in the same room with you. For which I was like, come on man, this is my friend, I've been staying with him so for the past, I don't know, 5 days in the same room, in the same place. I have no problem with him. No, because the police, and all sort of stuff like this. So I said, okay, good, we go to sleep now. In the end we sorted it out. He stayed with us, and I said, tomorrow I don't want to stay at your place anymore, ever. So now when we arrived at a different hotel, apparently there's a different commotion for this one as well, and they don't allow us because of permission, because of, come on, really man. I mean, why are you literally trying not to bring tourists here? I mean, tourists have to go through so many hoops and so many problems and so many issues to get the permission to come to Bandarban. It's an amazing place, but for foreigners it's very hard. And if you continue doing this, then there will be no people coming here. So come on guys, do something smart. Be the better man and do it smartly. Otherwise, it's all to lose for you, because the view is amazing, the place is amazing, it can benefit from tourists a lot, but at the current situation, the way it is right now, nobody, I can guarantee you, wants to go through the same hassle that me and Gigi went through this evening and last evening. I mean, 2 evenings instead of arriving at the hotel and relaxing and eating and just unwinding and going to sleep, we have to fight and we have to argue with people for some bullshit reason and for some bullshit thing that, come on, why? There's no such reason. Anyway, I'm sorry I had to end the video like this, but I could not let it go unnoticed and undiscussed. So hopefully in the next video we will see each other on a better note and more smiling. In case I don't sort out the hotel, we're going back to Chittagong and I don't want to stay in this place again. So I'm sorry guys, but this has been Bandarban. It's been amazing today, but in the evening it kind of fizzed. So it is what it is. I'm telling you and keeping it real so that you know, with me is no bullshit. I'm telling you the whole deal. So see you in the next one guys, and have fun and bye bye.